Hey everyone, thanks for it. Like I said, it's I've never had chat that populated. Usually Goyas and I just like go back and forth and just check on each other, but now all of you people are here and it's just like But yeah, how are you guys doing? I hope your guys' New Year went well and oh no, I already see a problem. Okay. Bear with me while I get this set up. You're going to see that things do look different. Sharu, thank you so much for helping me earlier today. Also, we got Goya's hit me up with a tool that is really cool that we're going to be using for this playthrough, and I'm getting that set up right now. But as you can see, I changed the layout to sort of match the whole Pokemon thing. Yeah, thank you so much again. Let me get the chat box fixed real quick because I need the text. Come on, text color. Come on. There. Okay, that should do it. Okay, that should do it. I'll keep the music on while I do this. Yeah, Gen 1 isn't, the most compatible with this tool. However, it has everything I need. It's, there is one other thing I want to look into, which is like some sort of Pokedex tracking, which would be neat, but I'm not gonna fret over that right now. Let me just get... Okay. Then... Pokemans. Okay. So you will see, we are using a special version of the... Well, think of it, I scrounged together an edited version of the Super Game Boy's border for Pokemon Red. Someone was nice enough to have already done the work that I was going to do. Otherwise, I was going to do exactly this. Move some UI stuff around. And we got this. So what I'm going to do is script in VBA real quick, run it. Okay, it's booting up now. I should be able... the nice thing about Pokemon is I should be able to play it within the preview, because the input delay is so small, and this game is, you know, turn-by-turn RPG, that I can get away with that. And that way it saves some space for me. And there we go. I should be good. Do let me know if things are off. Let's see. Just that. Then, yeah, with a tool like this, honestly, guys, it makes me want to play more Pokemon. If I'm gonna be able to do stuff like this, it's rad. Like, it's really cool. I just want to make sure I have everything before I start. Sorry, Dragon Window. Oh. Gen 5 is your favorite? That is... black, white? Or is that XY? can use it when you stream Pokemon later this month. If you need help, I'm currently learning the hard way how this stuff works. I've also had to edit some CSS myself to get this looking how I like, because of the way like some of the sources work. I added a margin to... Okay, it is black and white. I stopped at Gen 4, and I didn't pick up until Gen 8, so I missed 4 through 4, 5, 6, and 7. I didn't pick it up back yet. I played Diamond. I don't think I finished Diamond. I do remember that. So I did miss Black and White, and I missed X and Y. I've heard some really good things about some of that, and I've also heard the opposite. But there is some really interesting plot stuff I've heard from those gens that I missed out on, which kind of stinks that I missed out on it. However, I'm glad to play it again. Play this. Like, I can still play it, you know? Okay. We're loading up John Pokemon. And, come on. Oh, right. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Gen 6 is mad, Gen 7 is breath of fresh air. Just annoying the first couple of hours, never got to 8. Huh. 8, I know in hindsight, is not... It's kind of meh. But coming back to Pokemon and having... It wasn't... Yeah. I'll be honest. Playing this made me realize, like, how much of a difference, like, difficulty-wise, some of the stuff it can get going back. Because Gen 8, for example, wasn't... I mean, you play through the game and it's not really that bad. Gen 9, has some challenge to it, but it's more kind of like that. XP share does a lot to negate some of the issues, with, like, stuff like that happens in this game. Okay. So, as you can see, on the left-hand side of the screen, we now have a party view, where it will show you my current party, their levels, their HP, and their, XP. And then, so, I ended up loading up that save that we did when we did the fast Mew glitch, and I just kept throwing Pokeballs at it until I caught it. So, we got Mew. Mew is interesting in this game because Mew can just learn everything. A swap. I think I'm gonna... Oh, wait, no. I'm gonna withdraw Abra, because getting Abra as our Psychic would be really good. Like, getting him to Kadabra and Alakazam. And then Zubat. And as you can see, it updates in real time. Sometimes you gotta give it a second, but other than that, it's pretty quick. And then, here, I'll just show you this. Watch the thing on the left. There it goes! I added a couple effects to it so you can kind of see like there's a background underneath it that's moving with it, and that's moving with SDF effects in OBS. Okay. There. Now I'm situated. I've got them in chronological order. With the team, Yeah, we were going back and forth on, like, what I should do as far as which theme. Though, it was either this or another one, and the other one doesn't have XP tracking, which stinks. I can change it. Hold on. Here. How about that? There you go. I kept it handy. So this uses Gen 8's style, but oh. Oop. I do. Yeah. Yeah, you pick and choose what you want, you know what I mean? It's this, we lose XP tracking. However, we do get sprites for the Pokemon instead, which, yeah, makes sense. There is a couple other styles that work pretty well. So we're gonna go see Bill. Start by the walk. You gotta start once. Yeah. Somewhere. Start by walking in the grass. Oh. Okay. Well. You know what? Okay. We should probably do trainer battles. Really. Get down from Mount Moon. You ready? Hiker wants to fight. Send out Machop, who looks like roadkill. And then, yeah, you have to swap him out. Fighting... Send out Pidgey. I don't have Peck or anything. Yeah. Also Mount Ner... Yeah. He doesn't have his gains yet. Unfortunately, Gust still counts as normal. Sand attack. Well, I don't know how Zubat's gonna do. Supersonic? There we go. Perfect. Oh. Well, that's not gonna help. You do way too little damage. Pikachu is, just asking for him to get nuked. Yeah, I know, right? It does look like Wi-Fi. Quick attack. Confused no more. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Never mind. You can do it, Zubat. Oh wow. This Zubat's pretty fast. To use Geodude. Will John change Pokemon? Yes. Because then we'll switch to Abra for the experience, because we're trying to funnel some experience to Abra and them. We have to do the babysitting method, unfortunately. but that's how these old games are. Vine Whip. See? Like that. Babysitting. There we go. Young Pokemon defeated the hiker. You worked hard. I'm already 2 Pokemon down. I'm already 2 Pokemon down. Okay. We're gonna make a quick run back. Oh. Do I have? Oh. Okay. Just saving me a little bit of time. Just because, you know. There. Everyone's healed. Nope, dude. Okay. Thank God for a fast forward button. Though in this emulator, it's now bound to a trigger, and the percentage goes in the thousands. So, in the Mew glitch, you actually have to avoid this trainer for the slower method. The original method found was using this trainer and another trainer. But then the fast method was found, and you can get your Pokemon much significantly quicker. Pokemon. Pikachu. The only problem is this Rattata's gonna have Hyper Fang, and that's probably going to nuke Pikachu. Underwave. God, some of these old... Oh, speaking of Hyper Fang. Yep. That was a lot. Can we have a Rattata battle? Is this gonna be a case where it uses Hyper Fang again? Oh no. That was 16? Okay. I'll swap out. I don't wanna... We'll just have Ivysaur carry, and we'll have the XP. Ooh. But Ivysaur's still gonna hurt from a Hyper Fang. Vine Whip. Stab damage. Sweet. Once Rattata learns Hyper Fang, then we'll probably be pretty good. Spearow, will John change Pokemon? Yes, because we are currently grass, and they are sending out the Weed Whacker. Pikachu's the one that got nuked, and he's my best chance against Spearow. Pidgey. If I can level up Pidgey one more time, we get Pidgeotto. Ooh. Well, can't hit me if... Oh. Get sand in your eye. This should be special attack, I hope? Oh no, Fury attack. Oh, that's like 10... Ooh. That kinda... Okay, that kinda hurts. Fury attack is normal type? It's not gonna use... Okay. It's not gonna use a flying type move. See? Now we can just Vine Whip it. Oh, wait, right. Oh, well, it crit too. Never mind, we're good. You're decent. Well, back to the hospital. Okay. little better now. I just like watching the thing update. That's part of the reason why I'm playing using the preview. Because I get to just watch my plugin work in real time. I can see, oh yeah, everyone's healed. Just fighting these trainers is a good idea for me, honestly, because you need the experience. And I'm trying not to funnel all my experience into Bulbasaur, because then immediately, yeah, sends out a rock Pokemon. Well, guess what we're doing? Funneling to Bulbasaur. Ooh, that's... Step? Debuff? Well. There we go. Check on Abra real quick. I wanna check. What's nice is I can pull up, like, Mon info in the tool. Dad took me for a great party on the SSN at Vermilion City. Gonna not pull up my info? Okay, 16. We need 16. And then Alakazam's a trade Pokemon. Oh, Slowpoke. Haven't seen that yet. Alright, 3 more levels, we can do that. Slowpoke is water type in this game. Or is it? Or is it water psychic? Either way, it's going to be electrocuted. Oh no. Do I have a potion? No, I do not. Thundershock. And then we hope for paralysis. Will I live? Alright. Good job, Pikachu, but you're out. Ooh. Okay. That does... Yep. We're super effective against each other. Pikachu leveled up at least. I'm not mad. Well. Let's just not use Pikachu and Ivysaur next. Pokeball and... Moonstone. Let's go. Let's just... If we're gonna go heal, we're gonna also stop by the Pokemon. Because I got a nugget to sell. Pokemon. And luckily the service is free, otherwise I'd be more in more debt than... Well, you get the picture. Okay, we need a bunch of potions, like 10. Yes, that'll be 3,000. Wait, no. Sell. We wanna... No, wait. Navigating these little menus. Nugget. Ooh, 5,000. I got 2 Pokeballs. Well... we'll use some of the money for a bunch of Pokeballs. And then more potions. Because then, you know, we don't have to go back so many times. And if we keep doing trainer battles, we get money. Just... Now everyone's back in their own spots. Oh, there's this. So, there's a trick to getting that thing done. My boyfriend is so cool. There's a trick to getting that item up there, I remember. You have to get the guy to walk to you instead. Go Abra. Nidoran. So... maybe? SMH my head, I know. This old writing, I know. Isn't the boyfriend's, like, line, like, just as bad? Like, my girlfriend's so cool, or something like that? Ooh, good hit. Ooh, good hit. There we go. Lance is about to use Nidoran. Will John change Pokemon? Yes. We're gonna switch back to Abra because we have to babysit him to level 16. At least it's not a Magikarp. Then we switch to Pidgey. No. Well, thanks. Gust. We just do this back and forth. Zubat's pretty damn fast considering he's level 10. But yeah, he does need a little... He needs a little... He needs a little babysitting like Abra does first before he can actually like fight, because otherwise he's gonna get nuked right now. Oh no, Pidgey's poisoned. Come on. There. I was in bad condition. And then... let's see here. Item, antidote, Pidgey. And then I also can give it a potion. There. Actually give Rattata one, too. Because it's like, we miss out 4 HP. That's whatever. Okay. So you walk in front of this guy, and he doesn't have to walk. I'm off to see a Pokemon collector at the Cape. So when we walk forward with the next one, he'll have to step 2 or 3 steps to fight us. Oh no, this guy has 4. Well, Ivysaur is gonna get some experience. It's Spearow, that would be nice. Because for some reason flying works on rock type. There we go. This is working. About to use Geodude. Did you just catch like 4 Geodudes, dude? Geodude just looks like he has this weird haircut, and it, like he doesn't look like a circular rock thing. He has, like, a hairdo. Am I the only one who sees the hair? Instead of, like, the rough, like, gravel top or whatever? And he's got the weird bendy arm. You know what Pokemon I'm excited to get? Like, I'm actually looking forward to capturing or getting soon is, ooh, about to use Machop. Will John change Pokemon? Yes. I want to change to Pikachu quickly, because I had... Yeah, fair enough. He does look like a Zoomer. He has that haircut with a real curly, like, top, with the shaved sides, that stupid look. You're absolutely right. I see it now. I'll get him out of there. Let's try it. Confusion doesn't... Oh. Bye. Oh. Will this work? Confusion and paralysis. Amazing. Each life? This'll do, like, nothing, right? Because it's like... Yeah, like 1 each. Yep. Get fucked. It's confused. It hurt itself in confusion. When it doesn't pass that, it gets paralyzed. There. I should be able to survive a hit as long as it doesn't crit. Oh no. Well. Okay, come on, Rattata. Take your straw and... Oh no. Really, dude? Why does this damn Pokemon always have, like, such high crit? Why do these fighting moves have such high crit? Sometimes, like, when they're, like, sometimes they've got real high crit. I mean, I know crit is bugged in this game a bit, but still. About to use Geodude. Will John change Pokemon? Yes. We're just going to... Yeah, I see the Zoomer hair now. I hate it. We're just gonna get rid of this guy. Okay. You got me. You know what? We'll go back after this, or like with Bill. No, because we're gonna go see Bill next. I don't think there's any fights between after we finish this, like, when we get to Bill, and then when we get back to town. I know we gotta fight Team Rocket soon, but I don't think that has to happen, until I go to a specific place in the city, and also I beat Misty. There we go. Oh. Now he has to walk 2. Yep. Now there's a clear path. Oh, I've got a girlfriend. There's the boyfriend. Junior trainer male wants to fight. Sends out his Rattata. Oh no, it has Hyper Fang. I can already tell just because it's level 14, and for some reason they all have it. You're still gonna split it half-half, so I might as well give it to someone. I might as well just have not deal with the problem of Hyper Fang just outright killing. And just use Ivysaur to just smack it. There we go. About to use Ekans. Will John change Pokemon? Sure. We are... This next Pokemon will probably level him up to 15. And then he'll be able to stand on his own 2 feet. Pokemon. Switch to Pikachu. Hello, dog. How are you doing, dog? Yes, pitter-patter. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter. Paralyzed it. Where are you going? Are you getting in trouble, miss? Where are you going? Oh. He's gone. She opened the door all the way there. Ooh, nice one. Look at your crit. Oh. Well, finish it off. Good job, Pikachu. Good shit. Oh, darn. And then I can go up here and grab this. I got TM19, which I don't know what it is. Seismic Toss. Oh, that does like damage equal to the level or something, right? Thunder Wave. No. Good. Whirlwind. No, I think that like does something to like it like ends. Water gun. Who can learn water gun here? Rattata? Why can Rattata learn water gun? I got that rock. That's fine. Why can he learn that? Yeah, I'm ready to pick a fight. I knew I had to fight you. Well, I mean, if you didn't aggro on sight, maybe you wouldn't have to fight me. Also, one interesting thing of trivia I learned when doing the research on the different versions of this game. Did you know? Okay, so you typically know that Pokemon trainers in Pokemon games are typically very young. In this game, for example, Red is 10 to 11. However, did you know in the remake of this, Fire Red and Leaf Green, Red is canonically 16? Which is pretty interesting, that there's that significant of, like, an age change for the main character. For Fire Red, Leaf Green. There we go. That was a pretty good crit. 15. Okay, we are so close. Use Sandshrew. Will John change Pokemon? Yes, because Pikachu will be worthless against that anyway. Ivysaur should be good. How else would the youth relate to someone if they're not prepubescent? Isn't the majority of Pokemon buyers like over 30 now? Like, didn't they do something like that? Like a study on the age of like Nintendo buyers, and they're going up because they're following, you know, the generation or whatever. It's following the generation that grew up with it. I swear I read something on that, but yeah, I get what you mean. Though it seems that that might actually not end up being the case. Which is... oh, no. Sand in my eye. Because I know that is a common complaint with, with the current gens, with Gen 8 and Gen 9. People are like, why do we have to be so young, you know, still? I do know that's a common complaint I've seen. And you like blues too. Well, don't aggro on sight, dude. Okay. And then... you have to fight her. My friend has a cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. What? Are you talking about the girl with the Clefairy in the cave? Because Clefairy's a 5% chance in that cave? Lass wants to fight Oddish. I love the little green outline on Oddish. Also, why can't I... You can in Gen 9, actually. They ungender locked all the clothing in Gen 9. Too bad a lot of the clothing options are kind of like... that game's clothing options are very limited, because you have to wear school uniform. But yeah, they actually ungender locked the hair and the clothes for Gen 9, which is really good. It's just they had a design change where it's like, oh yeah, you're going to school, you gotta wear a school uniform. So you get the Japanese school edition version. You get the Japanese school options of wearing a uniform based on the season's weather. You get to pick. So you get spring, summer, fall, and winter. And each outfit is like, you know, a bit different. But then you can do all the accessories and they're not gender locked. Like, so like, you can wear, you know, tights and stuff as a guy, or like as a girl you can wear, I don't know, the summer outfit and wear shorts. I don't know. But yeah, it was nice having access to the women's hairstyle for my main character, because for male characters, they're obviously not going to have long hair presets, which sucks, but they give the women's presets are good, and they give a good enough variety to where I could be like, yeah, that's mine. That's my type, you know? It's a bit wavy, curly, slightly, but still considered, you know, pretty straight. I want to make a joke about that, but I'm trying to be good. But yeah, like, I did like my character design in Gen 9 because, like, I had this auburn, like, desaturated rose color for my hair, and I loved it. I loved that color. Ooh, Pidgeotto time? Oh. Yes, John will change Pokemon to Abra. And then immediately change to Pikachu. So yeah, you can kind of see, like, what I'm doing right now is kind of the reason, like, can you get it pastel pink or is it locked to natural color still? I'd have to check. I know there are some more, like, strong, like, hair colors, but it's basically, it's still pretty natural. However, I mean, the color that I'm describing is not natural, but it is natural looking, if that makes sense. Like, it's not like neon pink, you know? So, they're kind of, dulled colors, mostly. I think the most outrageous you get is Arceus, where you can have, like, neon red because one of the characters has, like, super saturated red hair. Will John change Pokemon? Yes, because I have to funnel XP. Oh, Oddish. Do I have anything for Oddish? Not yet, until Abra can use a Psychic move. Until then, I will... you know what? Ivysaur. Let's just use Ivysaur. I mean, Pastel isn't really saturated, so they might. But naturally deep red hair. Ooh. Yeah, my hair color has been all over the place. Naturally too, even. Because I was strawberry blonde. I used to be strawberry blonde, which is like reddish blonde. And I wish I had that still. But unfortunately, nature is not kind. And being an introvert probably darkened the hair. Because it's sunlight. You're just stalling the inevitable. There we go. I'm not so jealous. What? Abra is evolving. Spoon! So, when he evolves, does he come with a spoon, or do you have to give him one? Come on. Come on, show me my Kadabra. There you are. You know what? I'm not gonna. Now, let's go see Bill. Get on his computer. Teleporter is displayed on the PC monitor. Hello, Pokemon. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you. I screwed up with an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So, how about it? Help me out of here. Sure. When I'm in the teleporter, go to the PC and run the cell separation system. And we're never going to address this again. Also, isn't there like a plot about like someone being like half Pokemon or something like that in one of the gens I missed, like between 4 and 7? Yeah, yeehaw, thanks bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. Got a thank you. Oh here, maybe this'll do. John received an SS ticket. That cruise ship, SS Anne, is in Vermilion City. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to their party. But I can't stand fancy dudes. Why don't you go instead of me? You're just passing the buck. Oh well, fancy cruise for me. And... who can transform? Oh. Okay. So they can transform into, like, a human, and presumably they have a high enough intelligence to where they are a main character. Because that's part of what I've heard. And that era of Pokemon apparently has some really interesting plot points. So, I'm not, again, it was a gag in a Pokemon movie. That Bill, I heard he'll do whatever it takes to get rare Pokemon. Okay, well, now we can do this. So we're gonna funnel some XP to Zubat now, because we gave Kadabra 6 levels. And then... I just like having my Pokemon in numerical order based on level. Okay. So, I kinda don't... no, never mind. Oh, because I already did the Mew glitch, that triggered that encounter. Okay. And I already beat her, so I gotta fight Misty now. Hi, you're a new face. Trainers who want to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My policy is all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. I'd probably be the fighting gym. Speaking of which, I can't wait to get that because I want my Hitmonchan. Okay. Can't send out... oh, wait. Okay. Immediately get him out because that thing's gonna Thundershock or something. Oh no. So yeah, yeah, the one nice thing about having the grass type is, it's good against Misty, specifically because, the Starmie that she has can cast Thunderbolt for some godforsaken reason. So if you got Squirtle, it would just shock you, and there goes your best Pokemon. Yes, John will change Pokemon to Zubat. To be fair though, the old sprite art for Starmie is rad as shit. Like, that's cool. It looks great. Like, they didn't miss on this one. They missed on, Mankey a lot. But this one's good. Alright, Thundershock. Oh, ow. Come on. Oh. Dang. I was hoping he would survive, but Water Gun did too much. Because I was going to change him out and be like, oh, he has low HP, that's fine. But no, it had just enough. Critical hit. It's super effective. There we go. John Pokemon has defeated Misty. Wow, you're too much. Alright, you can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me. Wait, why is she Garfield? The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You can also use my favorite TM. John received TM 11. Probably Bubble Beam. I'm curious. Am I right? I was right. See, I'm not that forgetful. Jim. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Okay, you should know me by now. I'm like your best customer. Think. Oh, right. Oh, right. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Because they stole a Dig TM. Those miserable little rockets, look what they did here. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. That cost me a bundle, it did. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Oh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Just look at my whip. Oh yeah. Claw Chop. Supersonic. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Jeez. 32 damage. That was a nuke. Kadabra. Spoon! Oh no. It's confusion. Yes. Take that. About to use Drowsy. Will John change Pokemon? Yes, John will change Pokemon to, I guess, Zubat? This is Psychic. So I'd need a ghost, but I don't have a ghost. So, what can I have that's good against? Because then I can apply, ooh, hit pretty hard. Thunder Wave. 100% chance to paralyze. Hey, Aqua. Oh no, my emote isn't loading. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, now I see it. There we go. Oh, I thought it was like a toddler dandy. The like body being like one solid color just like threw me off for a second. I was like, huh? Okay, well, quick attack. Come on, one more. No, pound. Please, no. Don't pound me. Ooh, woo. Stop, I'll give up. I'll leave quietly, just don't say a woo again. Okay, return the TM I stole. John recovered TM 28. I better get moving. Bye. I figured what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Good luck. Wait, don't they naturally have dig as like a move? Why would you need... There... Oh, that's a cut move. And then we go here. Then we have to walk all this way because we can't get a bicycle yet. There should be an Arcanine able to get here? If Diglett doesn't know Dick, doesn't it just die? I don't know. Oh. I honestly wouldn't know. I do know in the 3D games, however, that there is a trick with Diglett, poison powder. Ah, you bastard. There is a trick done with Diglett where it's mirrored on its, it's on its y-axis or its z-axis, depending on what game engine you're trying to talk about. Basically, it's height. Just think of that. It's mirrored on its height axis, meaning that there is another Diglett face underneath, under the ground. Antidote, Dabra. Potion. Actually, we don't have that bad of a spread for our team so far. We just have a little bit of overlap with, like, normal flying. Other than that, we could just... I mean, Zubat's poison, though. Poison flying for whatever reason. Level 13 Pidgey. Okay, immediately swap to Pikachu, who's dead. Alright, well, we're swapping to Kadabra. Fusion. Oh, a nice crit. Isn't the babysitter nearby? Like at the bottom of this, there's the Pokemon babysitter. Maybe I can give it Spearow for a little while, and then she can like level it up to level 20 for me. So I can get Fearow. And Kadabra. one funny little side effect of the PokeLink for Gen 1 is because there's no Pokemon gender, it automatically assigns male to all of the Pokemon with this particular theme. Other themes that do show gender do this as well. I think I can actually turn this off. But I don't know, it's just kind of funny to me. It's like, ooh. Players and party. Here. And then... Oh. Weird. Anyway, what? Oh, wait. Wrong window. Then... confusion. Yeah, I can't edit the web source, unfortunately. To show... Ooh. Jeez. I was caught sleeping there. Enemy Pidgey fainted. Zubat gained 50 experience points. Kadabra. Oh, thank you so much, Aqua. You go rest. I really appreciate that. Like, I really appreciate you hanging out. You go, you've earned it. Go rest. You support everyone so much. Center. I run a daycare. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? Yes, I would, but... You know what? Raise Zubat. Raise my Zubat. Come see me after a while. Oh, and like, isn't this like guy thirsty or something and he wants like lemonade? I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh, wait there, the road's closed. What do you want? I'm on guard. Yeah. He doesn't say what he wants specifically. So you can probably get him like fresh water or whatever's cheapest. Basically, the non-potion healing items that you get out of the vending machine. Hi, do you have Nidoran male? Want to trade it for Nidoran female? No, I don't. That's too bad. Oh right, I should be able to get Farfetch'd, too. And here we go, the very long walk down here that you would usually want to ride the bike for. There we go. People often lose things in that underground path. So spam A so you can pick them up. I'm going to go to the city. I need to go to the city. The first step. 15. Oh no. Ivysaur. We're a little low on health, but this would be a good spot to do some catching. But ooh, double quick attack. Right. Oh right. Well, tackle. Once we get to SS and though, we'll get access to a really good TM that will basically allow Ivysaur to steamroll probably for a lot of the game. Until like a bad situation happens. I forgot about the double battle here. Alright, well, first off, save because Mother Nature is a cool mistress. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. 2 potions. Kadabra is now going... Because we babysat Kadabra for those 6 levels, he is now going to start carrying. Because Kadabra has the highest special attack in the game? Or, not Kadabra, but Kadabra's line. You have to trade for Alakazam to get that, but, still. Pidgey. Well, Psychic works fine against flying. Spook? 10 years before... Actually, no, it's not even 10 years before that whole thing. the spore thing. Let's see, about to use Pidgey. John changed Pokemon. No. What are you, girl, an aviary? Why do you have so many birds? Watch, Pidgey. Why do you have so many birds? You just have the same Pokemon. Are you shiny hunting? In Gen 1? Really? Can't shiny hunt in Gen 1, miss? There we go. John Pokemon defeated Junior Trainer Female. That just didn't work. Why am I defaulting to Garfield? Okay. Yeah, one's for it, yeah. 300 a pop. Huh? You want to talk to me? You're the one that rode me. You're the one with your tank stance on, mister. Junior Trainer Male sent out Spearow. Oh, are you gonna have 2 Spearows? Like she had 3 Pidgeys. Really? Fury attack. 2. Oh, hit 2 times. Goodbye. About to use Raticate. Will John change Pokemon? No, because this thing is a nightmare and we need to put it down as best we can. Okay. Tackle. And it crit. Raticate. Just... as long as it doesn't crit again. Nope. I should just not talk, because I am really good at screwing myself over. I was worried he was gonna wipe us out. I didn't start it. Yeah, you did. You're the one who started the fight. That's like... wait. Did you see SSN moored in the harbor? No, not yet. We just walked into town. Now's probably a good time to level... or... well, I mean, level up is fine, but... catch Pokemon. Because I think this... oh, wait. I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Yeah, I do. Grand. I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. John received Old Rod. Fishing is a way of life. From the seas to rivers, go out and learn the big land, young one. I'll only be able to get level 5 Magikarp with this, though. But I'll be able to trade it in later. Get it upgraded, and then I can get stuff like Poliwag and whatnot. Fighting type. Perfect. I needed a fighting type. Quick attack. Because it's faster than Rattata. Ooh. That was actually a lot of damage. Pokeball. Go, Pokeball. Mankey is actually probably going to do a lot of work. It was so close, too. That means my capture rate is like high 70s, based on the text. There's like a way that it's calculated based on the way it talks. Yeah, Mankey was caught. It wasn't optimal, but I'll take it. Extremely quick to anger. it could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next instant. Okay. Now we got ourselves a fighting Pokemon. Ooh, Oddish. Quick attack. So we gotta get it down to 1/3 health. That is where, oh, that actually hit pretty hard. That is where the optimal catch rate is with Pokeballs. Is 1/3 health. Any lower than that does nothing. In Gen 1 specifically. Quick attack. Oh, it's just gonna be playing this game with me. Go! 2, 3. There we go. Okay. I forget where I am, like, as far as the, route. Oh, wrong. Now... Oh, so I'll put Rattata for... Don't have any... Oh wait, no, actually Kadabra would be super effective against grass in this gen. I think Psychic's always good against grass. Confusion. There we go. It's super effective. There we go. Oh, another Mankey. This is a good area for Kadabra to level up at least. Pokemon... Kadabra. Let's see if I can find the spawn rates for... Okay, catch locations... It's super effective. And what route am I on? Let's heal up actually real quick. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Guess let's go fight the trainers out there. There we go. I've never seen you around. Are you good? Bugcatcher wants to fight. Send out a Butterfree. Oh, there's a Butterfree. Level 20. With a single one. Oh no. Well, rip. Pikachu. Underwave. Sleep powder, really? So you're not gonna... Like, up. Oof. It's fast, too. Bug fly? I think it's bug flying. It's done spore. Oh, it's got like every one of them, doesn't it? Just have a psychic competition. Yes, now you're confused. One more, come on. Still paralyzed. Come on. There we go. Quick attack. You are too good. Now I need to go heal again. And we're dying. Okay. Going... oh wait, hold on. I want to say Growlithe can be found around here, can? I want a Growlithe. I don't know. Where are we? Route 6? Yeah, this looks about right. I'll have to check the road. Go Rattata. Tail Whip. Okay, I have higher speed. Yeah, because if I'm on Route 7, then I can get a Growlithe. It's 10% chance. But I would love a Growlithe. And also, fire would help my damage type spread. Fight. Quick attack. Actually don't need to use quick attack. Specific crit. Swap out because that is going to lose against the Drain Tank. Alright, feel good. There we go. Well, I couldn't even step out of the grass fast enough. Oh, yet another Oddish. Oh, actually no, this isn't Route 7. Yeah. Figured, because, yeah. Yep. Yeah, it looks like we're on, like, Route 5. Switch to Kadabra. Confusion, come on, one shot. Thank you. Perfect. There aren't many bugs out here. There aren't. Oddish I wouldn't even consider a bug, it's a plant, if anything. There are no bugs in this area. You're like 2 cities away from the nearest, like, bug Pokemon area. Can I send out? Okay, Mankey has a I think it has a bad back sprite. Yeah, look at that back sprite. Yeah! It's got, like, tentacle arms. No, my speed. Here. There. Scratch. need Mankey to know a fighting move by the time we... Wait, does Mankey learn a fighting move in this gen? Because Mankey's normal type. Need of a chomp. Oh, finally at 14. And he learned Hyper Fang. Finally. Caterpie. Will John change Pokemon? No. Let's try to get Mankey the... Why do you have a level 16 Caterpie? You could probably have the Butterfree by now. Oh! Hey, Hover Squid! But, come on. Are you gonna stay, John? TTS? Ah. Hey, Hover Squid
rated with 6 viewers.
Thanks, John TTS. Hey, Hover Squid, how you doing? Welcome, everyone. Let me see. Let me get you out. Well. I'll just do the Twitch one. There. What were you playing, Hover Squid? And thank you so much for the raid. We're playing, we're working on my first ever complete Pokedex. And we're beginning with Pharaoh Trauma. Ooh. I think that's, what, the 2D game with, like, where you work as a team to not drown? It's like, the Thalassophobia simulator. But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. We are playing Pokemon Red, specifically. And I got a tracker working and all that, so now it keeps track of our team, and it updates in real time. So we're working on our, we're working to complete a Pokedex. My first Pokedex completion, it would be. It's always something I wanted to do, but I never ended up committing to it, so I figured with Gen 1, you know, well, Gen 1 was my first because, like, you know, I was old enough to play Pokemon back when it came out. So, might as well play Gen 1. And I ended up playing the original, not going to, like, Fire Red, Leaf Green, just as, I don't know, stay pure to the original, just because this is what I played. Submarine management on the move. That is a sentence. No, don't worry, Hover Squid. Thank you so much for the raid. I just appreciate, like, that means a lot. So, don't worry about it. Like, I know some people like to, like, when they're done, they're done. You know, they raid and they're gone, you know. So, don't worry about it. You're completely fine. So yeah, we're just working. Right now, it's kind of just a playthrough. However, you did miss, last stream that I did this, yesterday, we discovered, well, not discovered. Hey, Taida! We're playing Pokemon Gen 1. We are doing my first, run to complete a Pokedex. I learned how to do the Fast Mew glitch, the Trainer Fly glitch, the fast version, and got a Mew right before Misty, last stream. So that was really neat. So now we're just catching Mon. We got what we needed out of Route 5. So now what I need to do is go to Diglett Cave, and crossing my fingers, maybe we'll get lucky and get a Doug Trio. Super Potion. 50 HP. Why do you sell Super? Well, I don't need to buy anything right now. He's only gonna sell Super Potions. The only one that would apply to is, like, Ivysaur. Otherwise, that's a full heal to everyone. Okay. Diglett Cave, otherwise... Wait. This is... Diglett's Cave. So, Diglett's Cave has a 95% chance of getting you jumped by a Diglett. Route 12 may be blocked off by a sleeping Pokemon. Detour through Rock Tunnel to Lavender Town. Vermilion Police. So, this is what, Route 12? We pull up Route 12. Route 12 probably shouldn't be this area, that's way too high level. This is probably like Route 6. The only thing that does stink about the old Pokemon games is it doesn't show you where you are, like as you go into the new area. Ooh, Spearow. Level 15. Let me load up. Stick. And... Hyper Fang. I finally got Hyper Fang. So... take that. And then Quick Attack. Route 7. Pidgey, Oddish, Mankey, Growlithe. No. Route 8. Pidgey, Mankey, Ekans, Growlithe. Rattata, Spearow, Ekans. No, this is Route 9. And that was... yeah, that looks about right. No, that was a level 15, I think. So no, that wouldn't be right. Route 10? I might be able to get a Voltorb. Wait, Voltorb self-destruct, don't they? Like, I know their evolution does. And like... Hyper Fang, yeah. And just use another Hyper Fang. There. Rattata's actually starting to do more work now that it unlocked Hyper Fang. Let's see. Ooh, Ekans. And then... Quick Attack. Attack. Okay, we're about at the 1/3 mark. So that is the point in which we get our best chance to throw the Pokeball. The only way we could increase our chances either guarantee he's at 1/3 health or apply a status effect. Alright, Ekans was caught. I think it colors the ball based on what type it is. Moves silently and stealthily, eats the eggs of birds such as Pidgey and Spearow, whole. Okay, so that was a 25% chance there to get an Ekans. But what's weird is we're getting Spearows. Wait, Drowsy? Okay. I wasn't expecting you, but I'll take it. Hyper Fang. And watch this hit in one. Oh, that was a weird sounding hypnosis. Alright, Pokeball. Well, I pulled up the wrong one apparently. Route 11. Drowsy. There we go. Occasionally gets sick by eating bad dreams. Nope. Nope. Drowsy is fine. Okay. And then if I keep going this way, we run into the Snorlax. Oh. I didn't mean to run directly into his face. Watch out for live wires. Engineer wants to fight. Engineer, send out Magnemite. Wait, that rhymes. Man, no. Cadabra? Maybe? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, special attack is a good idea. There we go. Oh, it's confused. And I win. Well, that was close. Okay, about to use Magnemite. Will John change Pokemon? No. John Pokemon will not change Pokemon. We'll just use Kadabra to go through. Need to look up. About to use Magneton. No. No, it has too high regular defense. Ooh, that's a good sprite. For Gen 1. Not non-yellow Gen 1. Come on. Fade away. Crit. Sonic Boom? Okay. Mankey. Nice. Okay. Mankey. Give me the deets on Mankey. When does he learn everything? Mankey. Scratch. Come on. Come on. I want that juicy XP. I'll give you some potion if you promise to land the next hit, because you need experience. I need a fighting type move out of you. Oh no, Sonic Boom. Okay, he did it. John Pokemon defeated Engineer. Let me pull up Bulbapedia real quick, because that'll help. Whoa, you Sparkplug. That is a... Oh, I already had Mankey and Bulbapedia because when I was playing Gen 9, I was trying to get the new evolution. I was trying to get Annihilate. Which, by the way, is a badass new evolution for Mankey. Well, Primate. Gen 1. Oh, could not display the link. Okay, fine. I just love... Mankey is hilarious to me because of... Mankey's defining trait is it is constantly pissed off. Slow Kick. At 8. Seismic Toss at 12. Swagger at 17. Cross Chop at 22. TM 12. Well, I might as well give him Seismic Toss, because I'm not getting that anytime soon. Item. TM 12. That's Water Gun. Whirlwind, no. Thunderwave, no. Seismic Toss. Yes, teach it to Mankey. Okay. So we'll go... Oh wait. No. Finish walking here. You old man. I've never lost. Welcome back, Taida. Oh, this is the gambler that you have to use to do the original version of the Mew glitch. Okay, interesting. We were playing Gen 1 to try to complete my first Pokedex. Oh, Thank you so much. Samoth Zyklon. Thank you so much for the follow. Are you going from... Yep, first Pokedex. This is my first ever attempt to do a complete Pokedex. If playing it on original hardware wasn't such a bitch, I would totally play this on original hardware, because I have all my old Gen 1 stuff. Yeah, I would totally do it. It just... Yeah, I've got well, I actually bought one not too long ago to mod, but I have a Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Color, and then Advance and an SP. But I got my Pocket out just to, you know, for nostalgia's sake. Because I have a red Pokemon Pocket with a red with Pokemon Red. That was my first game for my Game Boy, was, well, Pokemon Red. And your first one was Sapphire. That's a good one to... I mean, that's a good first one. Oh yeah. So I don't think I brought attention. Did I bring attention to it? Either way. Point is, on the left side, you can see my current party. Oh, that's interesting. You got to see it from... So you got to see how it changed. Oh, well, wonderful. Voltorb, thank you. Very cool. Yeah, okay, 4 levels lost in defense. I'm leech seeding this. Yeah, I got Pokelink working. Goya's hooked me up with it. So I ended up staying up after stream yesterday, setting it up. So, like, I did, like, a, you know, New Year's Eve thing, where it's just, I played this and Elden Ring, for the last, like, 6 hours of the day, just to, you know, just to do something for New Year's, and also to get myself streaming again. But yeah, we did that, and so I basically stayed up right after stream ended, got the stuff, and just started messing around with it. So today was me reconfiguring a layout to fit Pokemon, and getting, you know, things to look good. Gamblers use Magnemite. Will John change Pokemon? No. Yeah. Thank you. So this background is the background. This is a 16:9 version that someone made of the Super Game Boy's border for Pokemon Red. So if you were to play Pokemon Red on your SNES with the Super Game Boy, this red border would be around it, and you would get this effect. Yep. Red, blue, and yellow all have their own unique border for Super Game Boy, and all of the emulators pretty much support it nowadays. So if you feel like having the border, yeah, I know, 2 snapped, yep, 2 followers until 100, I know, right? I know. And it's crazy to me. Oh, on a wing and a prayer. Yeah, yeah, he is. I know about Calicos, trust me. but that's kind of the reason why I... Yes, it is. Males can technically happen, but their chromosomes are XXY. So they're pretty much infertile, and they die very young. Typically. They have a lot of health problems. Yeah, they can technically happen, but they're also not male in the traditional sense because their chromosomes are XXY. It's a really interesting veterinarian, like, it's a really interesting case in genetics, how calicos work. Because calicos, everyone knows calicos are, you know, female. So, but yeah, male calicos are technically possible. However, the males come out with the chromosome XXY, like I said, which leads to a lot of genetic defects. Okay, this gambler's about to wipe our whole team. Oh. Gust. I can replay the capital game. Oh yeah. Listen, that calico is that calico is goals, okay? I wish I was that lithe and like I wish I was that like scrawny and lithe. Yeah, yeah. I love how it turned into... I love how that turned into Mike turning... Yeah. He basically had to say, you know what? You guys got me by the balls, I better do this. I'm gonna do this just this once or whatever. But I love how the beginning of the stream was him pulling Rev, Fred, and Hackerling into the stream to help him, but then it turned the other way around and them dragging him to the finish line to finish it. In Lavender Town, there's a man who rates Pokemon nicknames. He'll help you rename them, too. Because he was trying to get out of that as soon as he got everyone in, and they're like, you brought us in, you're finishing this. I only got 17. No, what are you doing? Looking for Nidorino. Grade 1 for Nidorina. Nidorino. Well, didn't the one girl want... I guess that's how you get it. Okay, so yeah. Then Snorlax should be right here. Look at that Snorlax sprite. Well, he's gotta sleep for now. The average for this level, this area is between... No. I was reading about gay-coded, extremely gay-coded calico twinks. The way you wrote that caught my eye. I was like, I gotta read that, and then I walk into Old Man, who's going to finish my whole team off. I'm healing up Pikachu. But yeah, like... Did you see that clip of Vinny that went around this morning? Of him playing Bayonetta 3? It kind of reminds me of that, where it's like, it's a good kind, it was penisy, but it's a good kind of penis. And then he pauses for half a second and he's like, oh. It reminds me of that, where it's like, I don't know, it like he's like trying, like it's like, don't mention Dick, don't mention Dick. You gotta convince him you're straight. Well. Calico, that character would definitely be the person that uses that kind of slang as like a threat. You know, you better stop that or else I'll suck your dick. That kind of thing. And it's like, wait, no, I'm straight. Totally cis though. Problem is, that character plays right into that archetype, too. Like, you don't even have to try. That character was already, like that. He loves fashion, and he wants to take the girl OC, femme OC, out to, like, dress up. Like, he's already extremely, like, gay-coded. Gay-coded with the sauce. Now I'm just thinking gay trip. Although that means some really interesting things depending on where you bring that up. Absolutely. Yep. Everyone around him knows it, but he's like trying to deny it. That kind of thing. And it's like, just... Listen, we can't pull you out of the closet, we better come out pretty soon, because we're getting sick of this. Getting sick of you denying it, because it's so obvious. John changed Pokemon? No. I don't have a super potion or anything, but... Okay. One more potion to Ivysaur, and we should be okay. I think he's just possessive, honestly. I think that character is just supposed to be very possessive of FemOC. Oh, there. Because, like you said, like, early on, like, how... Like, I don't know, he seemed like the jealous type, too, it seemed. Didn't go my way. What? Pidgey's evolving. Finally! Wait, Pidgey is KO'd. Finally, Pidgeotto. Pidgey 2. Pidge 2. Finally. Now I can have, what's-her-face revive the whole team, because we pretty much wiped, almost. Just barely. Oh. Wait, Pidgeotto's a... what? So... evolving a Pokemon after it gets fainted brings it back? And then... boop, everyone's back to full health. Also, because I have to show it off, yay, it switches around with my party. I just love doing this, honestly. Makes me feel fancy. Okay. Save real quick. And... I need to remember... it has been probably 20 years since I've last played this game, so my memory isn't the best, so I'm trying, I have guide and whatnot. Yeah, I know, right? This game is 26 years old. Twitch Plays Pokemon was... I don't know, how many people were at Twitch Plays Pokemon at its cap? Like tens of thousands, right? Right? It was like something insane. 100,000 at a current point. So it was like 100,000 monkeys throwing in inputs. I kind of don't count that, because 100,000 monkeys doing inputs is like... Diglett. Ooh. Level 16, that's not bad. Oh god, I forgot how politics and, like, how crazy that whole thing went. Yep. And just how much that ended up influencing, like, things as a whole. Okay, so Diglett is at less than 1/3 HP, meaning it's at its highest catch rate besides putting status on it. Alright, Diglett was caught. Diglett has a 95% encounter rate in this area, by the way. Probably wouldn't have so much Twitch integration stuff without it. Yeah, totally. What I'm using right now probably wouldn't be a thing if Twitch Plays Pokemon wasn't a thing. Because Pokelink was inspired by stuff like this, or stuff like that. Wait, that's a level 19. Look at all the levels I can skip. Yeah. It is kind of weird. Like, something that big happened, and, like, it is weird, but at the same time I kept... Oh, dug a hole. A tail whip, I guess. Oh. Yeah. Well, I mean, Japanese devs are not very good when it comes to change, typically, or different things. If they don't understand it, they're very set in their ways. I mean, look at goddamn Harada with Tekken. When addressed about his game's bad netcode and internet issues, his response was, get better internet. That kind of tells you what that old mentality is. Oh yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like, I know Harada had all that shit going on, but when you're a public personality like him, you're going to have like some sort of like separation thing going on with online anonymity, online anonymous comments rather than people. Because he ended up calling people like insects and whatnot, and like, if I was pestered 24/7 by a bunch of jackasses for years, probably would call... No, we're talking about a different guy. Unfortunately. No. The creator of Wait. I think I did confuse Harada for the guy with the platinum. Kamiya, though, is one of those people that got heckled on social media a ton because he was a meme because people would get blocked by him. Because he wouldn't deal with people if they were being jackasses or, well, spoke English. But, I mean, I don't know how good his English is, so... Yeah, I'm fake Japanese too. We're playing a game that's inspired by, catching insects, though, so, like, there's clearly a cultural thing behind, like, insects fake. I'm as white as the Wonder Bread slice. The Wonder Bread slices that guy commissions bimbos to collect in artwork. I'm as white as the packaging on that. Oh, you're super oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a mix of Europeans. I'm a hodgepodge of Eastern Europe and Western Europe. If you want to go back that far. However, if you don't go back that far, American. You know, that whole thing. Let's see. This is a Pokemon fan club? Yeah, all the Pokemon fans are welcome here. Well, like, if you want to say, like, okay, like, where are you from, like, in the last, like, few generations, you know? Or, like, where is your family from, period. Like, if you want to go really far back, then, yeah, I can say, like, you know, Europe. Like, Britain, Germany, that kind of stuff. Why don't you admire my Pikachu's adorable tail? But if you don't want to go back that far, then, like, I would say, like, oh dear, my seal is far more attractive. I chair the Pokemon fan... Oh, okay. For a second, I thought that was, like, a fine English moment, but that actually works, because he's the chairman, so he will chair the Pokemon fan club. It's just weird English. It's just weird sounding English at first, but it makes sense. I've collected over 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon, so... Did you come to visit to hear about my Pokemon? Sure, good, then listen up. My favorite, Rapidash, cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning, kindly, love it. Hug it, win, sleeping, warm, cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. And I got a bike voucher. Don't worry, my Fearow will fly me everywhere. So I don't need a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. Well, like, a cycle's like, what, 20k in this game or something? No, it's like 200k. It's like some stupid amount. Need to get the HM for cut. Hey, do you have the Spearow? You want to trade it for Farfetch'd? Not right now, but I will go get you one. What about you? What is the store? Oh, Pidgey. Oh, he's training a bird. Affiliate progress is going pretty good. The only thing I'm missing to apply for affiliate is the 3 viewer average. I was just doing 100 followers just to make it 100 and just do a little, be like, you know, celebrate that. Cause like, I don't know, I just thought it'd be kind of fun to just say, hey, you know, so I'm like really close to 100. Be nice to have 100 just to be nice and round it, and also get me out of that thing where people would tell you the first 100 is the slowest and or like worst part of it getting started, because then it'd be like a relief kind of thing. So it's more of like just like, I don't know, it's more of a honestly good for you and honestly based, because like, yeah, I don't want to pay attention to that either, and I don't want to care about that, but I can't help it in my moments of weakness. I need to go get the bike. I'm so at this old game. I forget critical path. I need HM for cut. I know that. Does that require me talking to one of the professor's aides? I forget. I'm looking it up right now. Vermilion City. Okay. Oh yeah, you could actually get a squirrel here if you were playing Pokemon Yellow. You could also get a Charmander if you were in the last city in Yellow. You can get the starters in Yellow, but Yellow has its own problems with availability with Pokemon for whatever reason. There are for example, Ekans and Coughing and, like, Pokemon that James and Jessie had, or, like, other characters would have in, the anime, are not able to be caught for some weird reason. Also, you can't evolve your Pikachu, meaning you are cut out of getting, you can't catch Pikachu either, I think. So, and also your Pikachu is Ash's Pikachu, so it won't evolve into Raichu. Meaning you will have to get Pokemon Red or Blue to get a Pikachu to evolve into a Raichu if you want to complete a Pokédex in Yellow. It's so stupid. Oh, we gotta do the SS Anne. That's what it was. And Lieutenant Surge is an average of level 20. Level 22-ish. Okay, that's not bad at all. Honestly, I've never been a Raichu person, so I would say a low-end Raichu because I'm not that attached to regular Raichu anyway. So a low-end. You know what Pokemon Yeah, it does. Because I do like the whole surfing Pikachu thing. Which you could get in Pokemon Yellow as an event Pokemon. You could get a Pikachu that knew Surf, and it was not the Pikachu that you got. Yeah, it makes Pikachu less cute. Yep. And the anime, like, specifically goes out of its way to say, picking your Raichu, evolving your Raichu can be a bad thing. Or evolving your Pikachu into a Raichu can be a bad thing. Even though they were trying to say, like, hey, if you hold off on evolving your Pikachu into Raichu, you get access to different moves quicker. You know, you can get agility, which Raichu doesn't get. You know, stuff like that. And it ends up getting portrayed more like, you shouldn't evolve your Pikachu if he doesn't like it. And it's like, I don't want to hurt Pikachu's feelings. I don't want him to evolve then. I do like the case though with Pikachu, how, like, you know, it would learn agility where Raichu couldn't, so it ends up being a thing of, like, there's a reason you're going speed or power with that. There's an idea there that you would be going speed or power. But yeah, I do agree. Evolutions are just basically the upgrade, because you get a huge stat boost, too. You know, there's an inherent stat boost all around for evolutions. And most of the time, the moves you learn don't offset the stat gain. There we go. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. There we go. And now we gotta register the bike item. Like... oh, wait. Oh, I don't think I can register the bike item. Gen 1, you can't register favorites, I forgot. So... well, it was nice while it lasted. Okay, first... I remember now. Okay. Now I want to go back up to the town map. And I'm currently on Route 5. So I'm going to look up Route 5. And my current catch possibilities are Pidgey, Oddish, and Mankey. So nothing I want. So no reason to stay here. Or like, walk around in the grass. I'm just gonna go to... I'm gonna check on the babysitter. The daycare person. How are we doing? By 3. Aren't I great? You have no room for this, but... you don't have a computer with you. The woes of older Pokemon games not having... yes. Yep, I use the hearts because they're a reference to the Calico color scheme. Black, orange, and white. I'm still working on my design in the background and stuff. I don't know how hard I want to lean into the actual, like, Calico stuff, or it's just, like, I don't know. I'm still undecided about that. I don't know if I would just want it to leave it as, like, a reference thing, or if I want to lean into it more. 'Cause then, like, for example, my design, I'd have to change the brown to be more reddish, for example. Because there isn't room for brown in the Calico color scheme. Unless it's, like, a shade thing, you know? It's not a base color. So I have to make a decision there, if I like the brown, or if I, like, want to change that. I need to go to the Pokemon Center, go to the... what's in my... in my computer. Bill's PC. Let's see here. Withdraw. Oh, I have to deposit something. I don't know, deposit the Mankey, I don't know. Withdraw. Diglett. Jeez. That is... dude, a level 19. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Just to help. Yeah, there's so much to Gen 1's art style. So, Gen 1 Yellow has a lot of sprite fixes. Not only does it, fix things to be more like the anime, but it also, fixed some of the sprites. Let me get you an example. Because... I happen to have one of the worst defenders of, Gen 1. Look at that. Mankey ends up looking completely different later on. Like... I don't know about pocket monsters. Like, if you're talking about, like, pocket monsters, Mankey? Because this is the original as far as Red Blue. see if Pokemon Yellow changes it, because it fixed Machop, for example. Machop looks like it's roadkill and anorexic. No, 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 no. This is the original sprite. Yeah, this is the red-blue one. I'm trying to see if... because Yellow has... Yellow updates sprites a lot of the time. Speaking of, hold on. Nope. There was that. There was that. Like, I was like trying to look it up and I was looking on images and then it was like, oh yeah, what if Mankey in real life? And it's like, oh Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. Okay. Yeah, there is. So one of the things about Yellow is it does fix a lot of the worst offending sprites, like Mankey and Machop. However, they didn't fix the back sprites. Meaning the back sprites for the worst offenders are still the worst offenders. Let me find Machop. There is a charm to it, but at the same time... Look how flat he looks. He looks like he's been run over by a tire. Well, run over by a truck. Because his ribs look like the treads of a tire dug into his skin. Like, it looks like a skid mark. So, the original creator of Pokemon really actually does have some really messed up ideas for what he wanted to do with Pokemon. Like, for example, you know how Ash fucking dies in the first Pokemon movie? That was going to be like a permanent thing. Like, Ash was gonna be dead. He wanted to kill off Ash. And be like, yeah, animal fighting and the world is not nice sometimes. But then they saw him and like, dude, this is a kid, we're marketing this to kids. And he's just like, they gotta learn. And they're like, okay, we need to take creative control from this guy. This guy is taking this off the rails before Gen 2 even happens. Wasn't he also behind the weird stuff with Lapras? Lapras, like, being, like, this weird mother figure? There's so much weird Pokemon stuff, I swear. But yeah, the original creator has some wild ideas about Pokemon that didn't end up being made into anything. Other than, like, what he's publicly said and written on record of, like, oh, you don't know what I'm talking about with Lapras? Let me look it up real quick and remind myself. Pokemon Lapras. There's... Well, like, okay, so you know how there's all these gritty takes on Pokemon? A lot of that, the original creator either, like, had in his head to do himself, or, like, would be something he'd want to do. Oh yeah, no, No, him being totally against, like, animal fighting and stuff like that, and also being, like, it's also kind of an anti-war reference kind of thing. I think he's kind of going for, like, that kind of thing. Let's see. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there's a weird thing with Lapras. I can't find anything about it. I know Lapras was telekinetic, and, like, it had telepathy that to the point where it could communicate with humans. Oh, don't worry about it, Taida. It's kind of a similar situation as, what was the other Pokemon? Trapped inside, something all alone. What was the Pokemon that guy was referencing? Just an RPG or whatever? That's another situation. It's not Lugia. No, wait, it is Lugia! Yes! Trapped inside Lugia's stomach all alone. And there's, like, a song about it? Yeah, Mike references it too. Yep. Justin RPG was, like, a weird Pokemon fan. Weird. Like, he was the Sonichu of, yep, love each other. Love each other. Yep. Lugia was the one I was thinking of. Lapras is also, for some reason, one of the furry paint Pokemon. Like, one of those. It's not as high on the tier list as, like, Lopunny and Gardevoir and stuff like that, but Lapras is on that tier list. For whatever reason. Probably because it's telekinetic with humans, it could talk to humans. Yeah, it's the same reason as Lucario. It's telepathic with humans. Also, fun fact, did you know Ash has the power to use the aura, which he used in the recent episode, to see a dead child? Okay, you know how, okay, so, what, Lucario has this system called Aura, and it's basically like Chi, or like energy, chakra. It's basically some spiritual form of, it's like some spiritual energy form of, like, thoughts and feelings and stuff, that Lucario can kind of, like, tap into, and he and Ash end up having this weird thing where Ash ends up in his body for some period of time, and when they switch back, Ash can tap into it, similar to, like, Lucario. Ash has not swapped... That is not the first time Ash has swapped bodies with a Pokemon. Telepathically, yes. Lucario can talk to other Pokemon and presumably humans, I think with Ash, that is a case. Because, Ash does talk to Lapras also, or Lapras does communicate to Ash telepathically. So for whatever reason, Ash is a, like, satellite for, like, telepathic communications. Also, yes, Lucario is totally insert OC type material. Lucario's an interesting, like, if you want to get into the mechanics of the game, Lucario's interesting because you can play Lucario either as a straight attack, like fighting style, or a special attacker, which is interesting. Like, Lucario has an interesting kit as a Pokemon. It's just a shame that, Pokemon fans did to Lucario, did him dirty, quite literally. Flash my ticket and do the SSN. But yeah, so in the latest episode, I was reading about what was happening, and basically, Ash's mom is like, hey, I want you to come to this town. Your dad'll be there. And Ash is like, oh boy. So he goes, and then, he gets distracted because he meets a kid. So he goes and helps a kid, and long story short, he ends up, discovering that there's a couple that lives in the house nearby that the kid was, like, taking him to or whatever, that had lost their child. And the child had always wanted to be a Pokemon trainer and go out and adventure and basically be Ash. So they got to meet a kid that is just like their deceased kid, which Ash saw using the aura that he got from Lucario, from switching bodies with a Lucario. Bonjour, I am the waiter on this ship. I will be happy to serve you and anything you please. The strong solid type. Oh god. Mid-90s localization. Okay. Sir. Shh. Global police agent, I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. Is there a place I can rest in here? I forget. Because, like, if I move even an inch... I love Pokemon, don't you? I haven't played Black and White. I stopped at Diamond, then picked up Sword Shield. So I skipped Gens 4 through 7, so I don't... I've heard about, Gens 4 through 7 being some of the high points and some of the lowest points. Like, it is a very mixed bag. Tail whip, can I do that? Oh no. Yeah, there's some plot stuff I've heard about those ones that sound really cool. Like, yeah, like Pokemon Origins type shit. And, they've only recently started picking up the more mature themes again with Gen 9. Because Gen 8 wasn't, like... Gen 8 really wasn't, wasn't trying to risk anything. I'd say Arceus is technically Gen 8, but it was in between. Arceus was also the B team, meaning they were allowed to kind of screw up or change things a lot because they weren't a mainline game. They never considered Arceus to be like a main addition to the series. It was like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, or Pokemon Coliseum, or, you know, one of those types. Yeah, I really like the catching mechanics, from Arceus. It made catching Pokemon a lot more fun. And, like, shiny hunting a lot more fun. Let's see. There we go. I totally get it. I wish they carried more from Arceus over, but I think what happened is they saw how good Arceus was doing in reception and sales, and they were like, oh, we better incorporate some of that into the new one. So they would change, like, they would add in the catching mechanic. Yeah, I really feel like they were almost done with developing the game, and they saw how well Arceus was doing and how well the changes were received for the most part. They were like, okay, we need to do some of this. Add the backstabbing throw mechanic. The only thing is they added the backstab throw mechanic, but the area that a Pokemon is open to be quote-unquote like backstabbed with the Pokeball is astronomically smaller than it is in Arceus. Arceus is like a cone off the back of a Pokemon, whereas Gen 9 is like a straight line. Like, you gotta be perfect when you throw it. You gotta be like perfectly behind the Pokemon to get it, whereas in Arceus, you basically just had to be on the back half of the Pokemon. Wow, you're great. Yeah, I know. Thanks, good. TM08. That should be Body Slam. Yep. Teach Body Slam to a Pokemon. Where is Ivysaur? We will teach that to Ivysaur. Delete an older move to make room for Body Slam. Yes. Lose Tackle. I could have gotten rid of Growl. Whatever. Now he knows Body Slam. Body Slam is a very powerful normal type move that also has a chance to paralyze. Let's see. You know what? Hold on. I will do this. I collected these Pokemon from all around the world. Also, Arceus, I really like the plot of Arceus. And I love the callback at the very end with the quote-unquote super boss. It was so good. And just... I won't say anything. I'm just saying Arceus has a really good end game. In my opinion. And I would recommend anyone who plays Arceus to play after the regular story, and to play the little bit afterwards. Oh, take your time and enjoy it. Like, don't, you know, let yourself enjoy it. I know someone who's been playing it since launch, because she loves, they love, collecting in that game, collecting them and shiny hunting in that game so much. Okay, Thunder Shock. You know what? Can I heal? It's probably gonna end up just knocking him out. Oh? Quick attack. Oh no. Okay, I'm counting on paralysis. No, wait, no. Quick attack. I have quick attack. Fuck you. Oh. They actually did. It's called Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. It has access to Gen 2 Pokemon in an exclusive island. You mean like an Arceus or a Gen 9 take on the original 151? Come on, survive this Mankey. Seismic Toss. Extremely silent, right up. Oh, like, not necessarily visually, but mechanically how Octopath has a ton of content, even though it is built in a very similar way, where it's trying to call back to older games. But they go hard on keeping it 8-bit. The only problem is running into coding stuff if you try to keep it 8-bit that hard. Because this game has some math problems with the with 8-bit being a thing, you know. I will not change Pokemon. Karate Chop. Oh, that was a crit. Pretty renders of red and blue. I've seen red in lately in his latest edition, or the last time we saw red. I've seen his 3D model from that time, and he's like 30 or whatever. Seismic Toss again, because that does damage based on enemy level. Okay, can I survive this? Yes. Finish it off. You should be permitted to post links. You should be good. Oh no, I went around the world for these. Place I need to look and see if there's a place like I can heal up here. SS Ann. Let's see. TMO8. If I go, okay. Max Potion, Ether. Replace. Oh, weird. Literally 3D polygon. That's so trippy. And also, that's the old, and that is the original red-blue Porygon sprite. With, like, googly eyes and all. And round Pikachu. Fat Pikachu. Oh, that's Pokemon Yellow Ekans. You can tell because it doesn't look like ass. Oh, Dratini looks great. Oh, Missing No looks even better. Oh, those are great. Yeah, scroll down, you'll see Missing No. It was a request, apparently. It's just a big mess. Okay, so I should be able to go... Oh, well, I get a lot of money for beating this one. Hold on. Oh, this guy has 2 Growliths, but I don't have anything that's super effective against fire, so I'm not going to touch that. But if I go over here... Nope. I can fight this guy with 2 Nidorans. Oh. Kensugimori art. You pup, how dare you barge in? That's an insult? Nowadays people call you daddy for that kind of treatment. Oh, that's cool. It's like the old, you know, art that they would, use. But it uses, like, 3D models. Kinda like using a system like Art System Works does to, like, try to make their stuff look 2D. If I swap out to Kadabra, switch. And Confusion. This is poison type, so this should be good. Yep, and it crit. Use Nidoran and Female, withdraw and change Pokemon. No. Although, the one thing that would be nice is if we used the one change from Fire Red Leaf Green I like is Red is 16 instead of like 10, 11, like every other Pokemon protagonist. You rude child. Because in this, he's 10, 11, but in Fire Red, for some reason, he's 16. Yeah, and like, yeah, the remake for GBA, for some reason, he's 16. Let's see. Okay. Well, no. Let's see. Actually, no, wait. No. Okay. Want to go down here, and then down here, okay, we got a Great Ball out of the trash. That's a hard question. It's rough. I will tell you, yes, it is rough. I played it on my Switch that I have the ability to actually mess with the overclock. And I maxed that out using the maximum overclock that Nintendo allows their devs to use. Yeah, it's not as dull as Sword Shield, and the plot is more mature in a way. Like they actually do something. They actually do touch on like harder to like darker things than Sword Shield. Because like what the darkest thing in Sword Shield was, oh, the world was saved a long time ago, and, well, you can save the world again from this dimensional thing. I mean, there's some kind of existential, like, conflict from all that. But it's on, like, a global kind of scale in terms of, like, the threat. However, while still a threat globally in Scarlet Violet, the conflict can hit a little bit closer because there are parts of it that are more like family. Like, you know, there's like interpersonal conflicts with family, or things that happened with, like, you know, characters and their, you know, and people they're close to, and like there's more of that than there was in Sword and Shield, because like Sword and Shield, the most inner character conflict was Hop and his older brother, because Hop wanted to be his older brother basically, and then he has to go through this whole arc where he learns he's a shit scrub, that he needs to get good, and that no matter how much he tries, he can't be naturally talented like his brother, and that he needs to accept the fact that he has to work hard, where his brother had to hardly work for the same thing. That's the darkest, like, interpersonal thing that happens in Sword Shield. really. Is accepting that... is Hop accepting that not... he's not special. That's like my interpretation of it, and him having to accept that he's a shit kid who is book smart about Pokemon, but street illiterate. Whereas you are the opposite. You are from the Pokemon hood, and you can choose to get an education if you want in Pokemon. However, you are so powerful and naturally gifted that you can just plow through everything. Let's see. Yeah, there's one in here. Oh, here. Wish I had a place to, like, lay my character down. This old man has what? Growlithe and Ponyta? Ah, crap. This has fire type. I'm not good against fire type, really. And these are... oh, they're 17. They're not that bad. I will switch to Pidgeotto, though. Look at that Growlithe. It looks like a house cat. Honestly, with Scarlet Violet, I wish I could say wait for it to go on sale, but you know how Nintendo is with that. Sales don't exist in Nintendo Land. Yes. We'll swap. So either you'd have to get a sale from, you know, a store that's offering it, and get it physically, or get it secondhand to actually get a discount on it. However, I do think it's more worth than, I would recommend it over Sword Shield any day. And I like Sword Shield, but I'm talking about it as someone who came back to the series from Gen 4. So my eyes are clouded by nostalgia and or ooh, shiny new thing. However, like I said, going from Gen 8 to Gen 9 is a big improvement, except for the performance. Maybe wait a patch or two, or wait till the DLC is already out, and try to get a deal where you get the game and the DLC for a decent price. But I mean, it's pretty good, you know. What they have there is good. It's just crippled by the performance. Like the performance really is that bad, where like I would recommend it if it wasn't for how bad it performed. I'd have a lot easier time recommending it if it actually played at a stable frame rate, even if it was 30. It's that bad, you know? The music in Scarlet Violet is very good, in general. Like, it has some really good music. Here. Let me... Just also because, this soundtrack gets grating. Let me open up Music Bee. Okay. Let me just play some of the music. Okay, don't crash on me. Thank you. Where are you? Pokemon, 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 Pokemon. No, not you. Pokemon, Pokemon. I haven't heard the orchestral Is it as brass heavy as the original game? That's the first thing I think of. Is like it's made entirely out of brass. You know what? Fair. How much water is it? How much is the water content? 7.8 out of 10%? 7.8 78% out of 10 out of 100% water? God, no one will ever forget that. People will quote the meme and not get it. Not know where it's from. Okay, this should load up while I'm still finding my Scarlet Violet. There we go. I just have a battle selection from them, because, I mean, the general music is also very good. Toby Fox really likes the Night World theme. Oh, they're using Equal Symphonic Orchestra. Okay, so I actually know the tools that this guy is using to make this, which is pretty neat. Yeah, these are... Oh yeah, it's very heavy on the brass. But it actually has something other than brass going for it, which is really nice. It is as brappy as hundreds, if not several $1,000s of music VST instruments will get you. Because EWQL, Symphonic Orchestra, Hollywood Strings, those are hundreds of dollars a piece for that software. Yeah, no, this is music production like instruments. Here, let me pull it up. No, the software that this stuff runs on is very expensive. But, like, if you're in the industry and, like, you get this either discounted, then I'd be using this stuff too, like, to... Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, EWQL Hollywood Strings Sample Library. Published in September 2010. It went for an MSRP of $1,695 back in 2010 for this instrument library for EWQL Hollywood Strings. And that's just the strings. That's just a sample library for the strings. But this is, like, quite literally used in Hollywood. And, like, music production, like, it's quite literally used for big projects. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I will save that. Here. Let me play... I won't play... Okay. Okay. This is the first battle theme that you can hear within the first 10 minutes of the game from Scarlet Violet. Actually, it is not Toby Fox. Or actually, was Toby Fox accredited for the battle theme? He's accredited for the school theme and the raid theme. But I really like the southern province because listen to the bass line. Listen to that bass. That guy's having fun. Bonjour, Jean. Imagine seeing you here. John, were you really invited? So, how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas. Ah, shit. Okay. Here. Let's play the raid theme then, because it's a Toby Fox ass Toby Fox song. No. No. Okay. I like this theme, but no. Where is it? Where's the raid? No. 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 Let me get the Toby Fox ass Toby Fox song, because it is literally Pokemon Hopes and Dreams. Here we go. Man, look how fat Pidgeotto looks. You know what? Raid music actually works for Gary. This is the Terra Raid battle theme. Yes. This should be that song. What, he was showing a picture with a Lucario with a giant fist coming out from the top of his head? Yeah. Yeah. No. This is that. Yep. Yep, 100%. Also, they showed him a grass Terra type. They should have shown him fighting, because it quite literally is just a giant fist. So it's great. But once it starts hitting the chorus for this, you just hear hopes and dreams in it. I'm gonna lose this fight against Gary, unfortunately. Oh. Here. Give me a sec, and I can actually get you that info. Okay, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have released, and I had the honor of making... Oh, Here, I'll put this up. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me fix that. Oh. Hold on. Give me just a sec. Like, it has his habits, his musical habits in there. Like what he defaults to. Okay. Here we go. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have released. I had the honor of making a few songs for the game. Terra Raid Battles, the Academy Ace Tournament, and of course, Battle, Zero Lab. I composed Area Zero, which was rearranged by... I also composed Area Zero, which was rearranged by my friend Go Ichinose. Go Ichinose. Sorry. I need a de-esser. I also composed a majestic theme melody for the song Academy. Surprisingly, this ended up used as a field theme for the whole game, though all songs using the melody were made by other amazing composers. I love the soft piano version that plays at night. Anyway, that's all I did. Toby Fox, 12/20/2022. So this is the Terra Raid battle. Yes, he made Academy, and the field songs use Academy as a leitmotif. So this is a Toby Fox Ask Toby Fox song. Here's another Toby Fox Ask Toby Fox song. Oh yeah, Pokemon, all game music loves to use leitmotifs. Pokemon especially. A lot of the trainer music, well, I think you can even hear Gen 1 music in the trainer battle. A leitmotif is just basically a reference. Doesn't even have to be, you know, one-to-one with the key, tempo, or anything to the original. It just... like, this uses a lot of the classic Pokemon stuff for the melody. It breaks off right here. Like, this is all new. You know, this is all someone, you know, creating a new thing. But that first 10 seconds is straight up classic. Like this right here. This is just pieces of battle music that is used in multiple generations, and it's just remixed in such a way to make it its own thing. This is still referencing old Pokemon music. It sounds different, it's using different instruments, and it's playing with it, but I still consider that, you know, a leitmotif, because it's referencing it. But yeah, that's the trainer battle theme, and it's a very obvious callback to classic Pokemon in a sense, with the parts that it actually references, like right here. Like this is just trainer battles from Gen 1. Like it straight up uses a lot of the melody. Let's see. This, I think this is another one. Yes, this is another one that Toby Fox did. This one's really interesting because it uses microtonal harmonies, which is harmonics that Western music do not do. Like, they are harmonics that exist between notes, basically. Yep, Area Zero messes with microtonal stuff, and Western music does not teach that, because stuff is written in 440 Hertz, but interesting like, a microtonal harmony can be like 550 hertz, but the step between, yeah. You start getting into, basically, harmonics are ratios. And the more simple the ratio, the better the harmony sounds. And Western music skips over some of the most simple ratios. Just because of the way they've structured how music works. You can still do that kind of stuff with certain instruments like the violin, strings without any string instrument without frets. You can hit those notes because you aren't limited by the frets. But anything with frets will limit you, or a piano. The keys also, because the microtonals would be between the keys. Would be notes between those keys. And then, let's see. Here's my favorite. This is my favorite from Scarlet Violet. Yep, it does sound Spanish, doesn't it? Because this is supposed to be Spain. John changed Pokemon. No. Body Slam. Oh no, Quick Attack. Oh, I'm alright. Yeah, they do, like, the architecture and stuff is, they reference food, it's kinda meh. Kinda just, like... Couldn't you consider Arceus a bit of a Japanese, inspiration? No, that's Hokkaido again? Okay. Oh, you're talking about a specific region, not just... Okay. I see what you mean. Alright. Body Slam. Body Slam again. Oh wait, I could have used this guy as a fountain for health because I have Leech Seed. Oh well. Because Tohoku is the last part of Japan they haven't really done. You can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete. Yeah, you can delete. No, no! Deleted Body Slam. I accidentally deleted the wrong move. Can I rewind? Where can I rewind? Well, I'll have to deal with this. I just got the TM that I wanted, right? And I accidentally overrode it. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, it should be back. No, let's see. Yeah, so I taught Ivysaur Body Slam because Body Slam is a extremely powerful normal type move in this game. It also has a chance to paralyze enemies. Yeah, I think I do. No, the emulator does not have rewind, unfortunately, because I had to change emulators for the plugin to work. I'll just have to go in and edit it manually and fix it. I'm already working with an emulator, so I can allow myself to do that. Leech Seed. Come on, survive this. Super effective. Alright, well, I'll turn on the old music again. Yeah. So, I was excited to have Body Slam because Body Slam is extremely powerful and it's a normal type move, meaning it's pretty much effective against anything except for ghosts. It's not bad against anything particularly. But, yeah. You know what? If I can survive this, you're gonna get poisoned and leech seeded. Take that. And then, I don't know, Pokemon switch to Mankey? Give Mankey a little help. Okay, so... I'm gonna heal Rattata. Because Rattata has Hyper Fang. And... ow. That is quite loud. And then I'll use the last potion on Ivysaur. And Ivysaur will be on a wing and a prayer. Okay. Poison. And Leech Life. Now, Hyper Fang. Come on, live through this. Tata, you've been with us for so long, you're not going to... There we go. Hyper Fang. Quick attack. Try to interrupt him. Okay, I think I got this. Well, some of the Pokemon games and lore imply that, people did take Pokemon as their, significant other, but that's neither here nor there. So, technically, you could find out that your ancestor was a Pokemon. A level 16 Rattata took down that Charmeleon. The one that was going to kill the level 22 Ivysaur. Homo erectus Pokemon. That's what the Lucario plushie is made for. I actually follow an artist that got one of those. The life-size Lucario plushie. There was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. But Cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. Smellia. I mean, for a 3-foot plush of a Lucario, 4-foot plush of a Lucario, it is a nice one. Yuck, shouldn't have looked. Wait. Oh. Oh, that was Melody or something for a second. Like... John rubbed the captain's back. Why would the captain be seasick? He should have his sea legs. Phew. Thank you. I feel much better. You want to see my cut technique? I could show you if I wasn't ill. I know, you can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon, and you can see it cut any time. Apparently that's where Fukushima is. Huh. Okay. Well, we got that. Let me do a save state or something real quick. Just because as soon as I leave, it will be no longer accessible. And if I want to nav anything along here, or grind these Pokemon, I'm going to have that save. But I got cut. And this always messes with me. Why does he not just take the vacation? Was this like supposed to be like a 6-month cruise or something? You're not like like, you're not on a time limit. You are literally going out and setting forth in the world, and you're allowed to enjoy things at your own pace and do things, and this is part, and you were given this luxury cruise ticket, and you're just like, I'm gonna walk in, talk to the captain, rub his back a little, get something out of it, and then I'm gonna get off right before it takes leave. This luxury cruise that I was given a ticket for, presumably to the point where you wouldn't even have to pay for anything. Yeah, it is getting late. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, Taida. It's been nice. Let me just mute this. There. Okay. So yeah, thank you everyone and anyone, anyone and everyone, for hanging out. I appreciate it. No, streaming back to back is not something I typically do, but I was feeling like playing Pokemon or something. I kind of wanted to play Elden Ring too, but you, like, I have to pick and choose, you know? Let's see. Let me just check who's live. See if I can. And yeah, absolutely. Anyone lurking, anyone who doesn't feel like chatting, I appreciate you, each and every one of you. Don't ever feel the need to speak in chat. Don't ever feel pressured or anything like that. Lurkers are totally valid, and they are going to be the majority of someone's viewers, typically, you know? So that's like it's understated like how much you can appreciate. Oh yes, I know, Kitty. Yes, I know. My cat's also trying to thank the lurkers. Huh. Huh, Kitty. You want to say hi to the lurkers? Come on. Come on. Say hi to the lurkers. Are you gonna say anything? No. He just wants out. Oh, that's cute. Neon deer. Uh, okay. Let's see who is live. Diamond is playing Valorant. Let's see who else is live. Callie. Callie the Calico. Another Calico. What's she playing today? What's her schedule for today? Yesterday was the cat cam thing she did, I think. So, I don't think we get to see kittens. Yeah, I think it's a good idea just to read Calico because Calico. I need to follow the other Calico VTubers because there are a lot of them. I'm not the only one, but I'm like the only I'm like one of I know one other male Calico VTuber actually. Um well yeah. Think of it like a breed. It people like their like certain breeds, you know? So like yeah. However, the amount of female Calico VTubers to male Calico VTubers easily outnumber uh easily obviously outnumber us. But the fact that I'm not the only male one is nice. Um, yeah, no one else, I don't have anyone else's go live tweets showing up, so it kind of is. Well, like, okay. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, there are a couple other breeds I can kind of think of, like, but they typically go into other things like snow leopard or like bastet, like like the Egyptian theme. Uh, but yeah, we're gonna go read Calico before I get off topic again more. Um, So, yeah, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow from earlier. Thank you for that. We are so close to getting to 100. And almost never... check out Mr. Clemps. If you go check out Mr. Clemps, he has a Ratsona now. Um, Zeke. Zeke Marigold, I think is his name. But if you're familiar with Mr. Klemps, who does YouTube videos and or video essays on RPGs and or Nier, he now has a VTuber avatar named Zeke Marigold. Let me get it for you. Let me just make sure I get it right for you. There we go. I'll get you. You want me to? How's his Twitter? Okay. Let's see. Here is his. Here's how he spells the name. And then his tag for Twitter and for Twitch is Clemps RPG. So that's where you can find his those are what he uses for Zeke. And yeah, he's got a great design. He looks like a little trash goblin, which is perfectly on brand. Like he looks like a little shit, you know? Which is exactly what I think he's trying to go for. But yeah, we're going to raid Callie. She should be going for a little while still. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you soon. We're going to play more of this and probably maybe some Elden Ring because I'm horribly addicted right now. Alright, talk to you later, bye!